this is Turbo's life. This is about my hamster's life. It's just about things like what you need for a hamster, what's the best thing to buy for a hamster, everything about like how to keep your hamster healthy, what's the best cages, everything really. So let's get right into the video. This video is going to be about how to keep your hamster healthy and energized, and just how to keep your hamster healthy really. So first off, with meals, what I normally do is I normally buy this. It's hold on, let's take this off. It's Hamster and gerbil mix. I buy this from like just a normal store, just where I got my hamster from, and I've used other kinds before, which was just plain. However, I do find that you should really have quite a few like sources of things. So what's in here is mealworms, vitamins, which is like kibble, dry fruit and veg. They're like carrots and bananas, dried though. And then this isn't obviously come with the pack. However, I just sometimes put a little bit of like a treat in there. So say like a chocolate drop or nibble or something like that. Basically, I just put it in there, and then he really likes it. My hamster, however, he's sometimes a little bit picky. He does sometimes just to leave a little bit of it. Say sometimes he leaves a little bit of the mealworms, which is completely fine. But sometimes just leave a little bit of that. Okay, talking about exercise. So I've got a big cage for my hamster. He has the Savic Heaven from Pets at Home, and it is like enormous. It is massive. I absolutely love it though. He has quite a few toys as well. So it comes with 3 houses. One being a green little house, one being a pink little house, and then one being a massive house at the top, which with a bunch of tubes coming around it. So he obviously liked the massive one at the top. So what I did was, so then he could get a bigger cage, I built a little bit of an extension on top, only a little bit, with his old cage. He now loves it. Basically, we did a bunch of tubes. It took like 20 minutes maybe, not even that long, but I recommend having quite a big cage, and because they burrow quite a lot, having like a quite high standard of bedding. So the minimum is 4 inches, and then also 6 inches bedding, so then they can burrow, because obviously they're burrowers, or at least Syrians are. So for entertainment wise, you kind of want to have a lot of toys. I personally have quite a few toys. Let me demonstrate. One of these little chibi sound bar, a hammock, and also a wheel. So what I find is I don't put many toys in his cage. Reason being, first of all, he has a ginormous cage, and second of all, it will get quite crowded. If it's too cramped, it's just not going to be a nice cage at all. So that's what I find. However, I do know people who love putting loads of toys in their cages, which is absolutely great. I just feel personally, I still like to like it. Talking about entertainment, I very rarely use my hamster ball. Reason being, I find it very scary. Say if Turbo accidentally hurts himself and I have no clue. As well as I just find it quite unsafe. And so here's mine. Ignore the poop at the bottom. But basically, he very rarely, ever since I've had this ball, which was since he was here at the house, he's only used it twice. That's understandable. People would think, oh yeah, she should be using her ball more. I understand that. I'm just really, really scared that he might hurt himself. As well as every single night we've had him for 7 weeks now. Every single night since the 2 days, only because just resting for like a couple of days. Ever since that 2 days, we've been taking him in the bath for every single day. And even if I don't like bring him in the bath, he either is in my bed or he just goes he just runs around his cage, to be honest. It's just, and I can see that if he's obviously quite tired, it's not gonna be, but you know. This is going to be the end of the video. I will be posting on, what's the day today? Saturdays, and I will also be posting on Wednesdays, just let you know. So Saturdays and Wednesdays, that will be when I will be posting. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you want to.